City Stars. This is the team. This is the town. This is the dream. It's going down.
For CityStars.tv, I'm your host, Chase Neidig. After a rainy and scoreless first half in the City Stars home opener, the visiting Rochester Rhinos would quickly find the back of the net in the 48th minute after giving up a foul in the box. Later on, the City Stars would continue to attack forward with pace on several different occasions, but couldn't find the back of the net throughout the second half, with substitutes like Eric Carpenter and Max Cream up top alongside veterans Jason Hodgkin. But they were unable to find very many good opportunities to put one away to equalize it at 1-1. And then later on in the 55th minute, the ball would continue to be knocked around inside the Cleveland City Stars box, and then it would end up on the foot of veteran Rhino Johnny Menegar, who would be virtually unguarded and would put the ball in the back of the net, giving the Rhinos a 2-0 lead. But the City Stars had a lot to say to the sideline reps after the second goal was scored, as that they thought the striker was completely offsides behind the last line of defense for the Stars. But the game would continue on throughout the night as the Stars continued to struggle to find any really good scoring opportunities. With miserable weather conditions, the City Stars had trouble putting any type of movement together, but veteran City Stars keeper Hunter Gilstripe had a wide variety of incredible saves throughout the night. As the second half continued on, physical play picked up on both sides of the ball, including a hard tackle by Max Cream that would eventually lead to a little bit of a scuffle, but no cards were issued as a result. As the night continued on in the 77th minute, the ball was dropped into forward Mike Ambersley as he slipped the ball right through the hands of Hunter Gilstrap, who couldn't hold on to it because of weather conditions. And as a result, the Cleveland City Stars would drop a 3-0 loss to the visiting Rochester Rhinos. Now let's take a look at midfielder number 27, Jason Hodgkin, had to say about the match.
Tonight we saw a little bit of progress in the fact that there was a greater desire to fight for each other on the field. That's been absent the past couple games. So tonight there were some clear indications of that. And the great thing for us is, as a team, we're creating chances, which is a good sign. I think if we weren't creating chances, scoring opportunities, then we might have something to be scared of. But we're definitely creating chances for ourselves, offensively. So that's a positive. It's definitely a positive. Defensively, it's tough because I feel like maybe tonight the referee maybe let a couple decisions slide, and that definitely affects the game a little bit. But after all is said and done, we have to respond to that, and we have to play for 90 minutes. There's always going to be bad decisions, but we look to the future because the ball's going to roll our way here in the next few weeks. So we just got to be prepared, to put the ball in the back of the net.
Did the inclement weather cause any problems on the
surface
pitch?
Like that? It was easy to see how fast the ball can move and skip around, and it definitely affects the touch of the ball, the flight of the ball. I mean, all those variables come into play.
You guys could have connected on some early scoring chances.
It changes the game for us. It puts them, more on the defensive end of the ball. Makes them kind of have to sit in a little bit more. That's the game of soccer. It's that's how it works sometimes. If we put that ball in early on, it changes the game.